Hello everyone, this is ARMYMOO here. For this video, we will be reacting to Spy X Family episode 17. So the first part is called Carry Out the Griffin Plan. And then there's Full Metal Lady. So random titles, but there's gonna be different scenarios for each of them. I can't really predict what's gonna happen. We'll have to see which episodes are focused on which family members. Let's find that out right now. So, here we go. Episode 17, Spy X Family. Mission 17. Oh, we're at school now. Anya. Oh! Anya and Becky. Doki doki. So straightforward. Romance. Flirty stuff. Liar. Look at Damian's face. Oh, recap. He never said this. Overcome the second son's bullying. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Secret weapon. Oh, family photo? Now she can show off her dog. Why is his voice so high-pitched? Oh, it's her voice mimicking him. That face, I can't. Mission, show off her dog again? Wow, so smooth, Anya. So clumsy. Ignores. Rejected. Shock. Wow, she shook. Oh, Becky's gonna see it. Amazing. Unbelievably hot guy. Wow, Becky loves Lloyd. Uh-oh. You got competition, Becky. Uh-oh. You got no chance, Becky. You got no chance. Elegance. 3D object. She's gonna make Bond. They could earn a Stella. Damian and Anya! Yes. What does English? Uh-oh. This is their chance to grow closer. She wants that photo so bad. I knew she was gonna make Bond. I knew it. Lloyd. Lloyd Forger. What? Lloyd is an animal according to her. Oh. 'Tis true. Wow, crush Lloyd. Oh, I love them together. Yep, that's Bond. I guess. He's so shocked. Naming garbage. He can't even recognize that as Bond. Oh no, Anya. Griffin! Chimera? Look at his blush. Oh, his smile. Pride of the Desmond family. That's all he wants. Oh, Anya reading his mind? That's not gonna work out. It's not gonna happen. Mission complete. Operation Griffin.
Oh?
の分の紙も使え。
は？何言ってんだ。もう
できてる。
お前これで提出するつもりか？正気か？
No, don't turn that
お
in.
前の役に立ちたい。
Oh! Look at him blushing! He's turning all red on his face.
後ろ足のあたり作ってくれ。
He can't say no to her. Okie dokie.
なんだこれ。俺足。
Jet engines.
エンジンくっつけてみた。
勝手に変なもんつけんじゃねえよ。
じゃーん。
What is she gonna do to it?
この羽の数で空飛べるとでも？
飛べば飛べる。
使わねえよ。てめえも引っ込んでろ。無駄役立たず。
Shock! Be more gentlemanly, Desmond.
もうダメだ。新竹林のせいでまともな完成は無理だ。
That shrimp.
それじゃダメなんだ。
She knows how he feels.
立たずでごめんなさい。
Aww.
羽の代わり。これあげる。
She was only trying to
お
help.
前の作ったゴミじゃんか。
改造した。お前のやつとセットにしろ。
It's a couple, Griffin.
愛があれば空が飛べるらしい。
If you have love, you can fly.
は？
Ooh, what's that supposed to mean? Love?
あの工作が金賞。
It really won top prize?
教育委員会のお偉いさんがいたくお気に召してな。翼をもがれてもなお惜しい姿に。
Alright. Nice. You better thank Anya for that.
も無残な小グリフォンの遺体に涙を禁じ。
Innocent baby Griffin. That's the one Anya made.
よかったな次男。親に
She's so confident.
計画通り。
He's so harsh. More shock. Shock. Operation Griffin has ended. Damian.
今度の休暇はこちらへお戻
A
り。
little D on his
Yeah.
vest.
どうせ父上は家にいないんだ。
お戻りになるとのこと。
Damian backstory.
図工の課題で。
He's not gonna talk about it?
ジーブス、入学の時の件。
Jeeves.
あれから返事は？
Getting punched by Anya?
おっちゃんのお体を。
嘘つきめ。
I want to know more about Damian's backstory. Imperial Scholar.
金賞。
How is that the top prize?
金賞。
He's so confused too.
シルビア・シャウ
Oh, here's another part.
ト、ハンドラー。
Handler. Ooh. We're really learning about all the characters, aren't we?
局員は彼女を
Full
フルメタ
Metal
ルレデ
Lady.
ィと呼び恐れている。
Okay, so this is about her. She's pretty mysterious.
プールへ。
This is what she does on her time off. She's being watched. She is so intense at the public pool. Oh, she's in disguise.
さて、黄昏との会合場所に向かうか。
It's like she's invisible.
こんにちは。あるいはこんばんは、エージェント黄昏。このうち
Here's
一つはペ
Lloyd.
ーパーカンパニーで。
言えない。その新品のコート、タグがついたまま
Still has a tag on it.
フルメタルレディ。 ハンドラーには
He doesn't have the guts to tell her that.
ロイド・フォージャー
Codename
黄昏
Twilight.
王はいつだって命がけだ
Every meeting puts their lives at risk with the handler. That's why she has to be disguised.
了解
Roger.
娘が
His daughter?
飛び箱の2段を飛べるようになりました2連続で飛べるようになりました
Good to know.
何言ってんだこい
She
つ
can jump rope. What? I'm a little confused how these episodes are being set up, but I guess this is a good way to introduce us to certain characters and their storylines because it's being set up into separate sections in one episode. We find out more information on the characters and their qualities and personalities a little bit faster. Instead of covering it in one whole episode, we would get more by separating them, if that makes sense. In this case, for this episode, there was the Griffin mission, and we traveled back to Eden Academy, and that episode was focused on Anya and Damien's relationship. They were assigned a art project to make paper animals, any animal of their choice. So I predicted that Anya was gonna make Bond because that's like the thing that I thought of right away, and it was definitely Anya's thought too. So she made a Bond paper animal, but didn't really turn out that great. According to Damien wanted to create a griffin. So yeah, and Becky has fallen in love with Anya's dad, Lloyd. So she created her own little paper Lloyd animal. It's weird. She was like saying, "Who is this super hot guy?" Cuz Anya was showing Becky a picture, a family photo that had all of them including Bond. But it was Anya's mission to show that photo to Damien to get closer to him and show off her new pet dog and the name of the dog. But Damien is just unimpressed. He does not care. But he does. He says that he doesn't care, but on the inside, he does. So Anya and Damien teamed up on their little art project, and Anya was trying to create a little griffin, like just parts of the griffin to help Damien with his project. But Damien didn't like it. Damien kept calling Anya's little creations trash, and they look like trash. And he was so angry about it. So then he offended Anya, and Anya started crying, and she was sad, and then Damien on the inside felt very guilty about what he said and let her make a female version of the griffin, like a couple griffin. When you're in love, you fly. That's what Anya said. So that was an interesting thing that she said. When you're in love, you fly. It was something along those words. Love, though. Is there gonna be love between Damien and Anya? There's the female griffin and the male griffin. So they created their paper animal griffin together. Their masterpiece ended up winning the art show that they were having. And it looked decent. It was falling apart. But according to the judges, they had tears in their eyes while looking at it. And they won. And Damian was so surprised because he kept saying that Anya's griffin looked like trash. And their trashy griffin won the art show. He's like, what? I'm not gonna show that to my dad? What is this? What is this trash? But the one that the judge pointed out was the one that Anya made. And then Damian was like, deep down, he's like, you did good. Deep down, deep down, he's like, you did good, Anya. You tried your best. But he's not gonna say that. He's not gonna say that because he's a tsundere. I liked that half of this episode because Damian and Anya got to get closer together because they were chosen as partners to work on their art project. So I love that. I love seeing them together. They are just so cute and I ship them. I ship them more than Lloyd and Yor, even though they're already an official couple, but Damian and Anya, they are so cute together. They are. I like to see them more. So there was that. And then, if I'm being honest, the second half of this episode, it started off with the handler and a little bit of her personality and who she is as a person and what she is like. And my impression on her is she is very mysterious. Like, there's a lot we don't know about her. And that's what makes her a mystery. Like, we've seen her in past episodes, and she's said such, like, horrific things. Things that are, like, kind of uncomfortable to hear about. I don't know. She's kind of. She can be nice. Like, she was really nice to Anya, but I feel like she is an intense character. And you don't want to mess with her. And she's the one in charge. She's the one that meets up with Lloyd for these missions. And they have to meet up in secret. And she has to be in disguise because there are always bad guys tracking her. And Lloyd has to keep a lookout for her. Because them meeting together already puts them in a dangerous situation. So we didn't get much for this part of the episode, but I guess it just shows us what it's like for Lloyd when he meets up with the handler for the missions. The handler was asking Lloyd about the progress on Operation Strix, his mission. And Lloyd's response was he was talking about Anya, his daughter. Report on your progress with Operation Strix. And then he talked about his daughter Anya and how she can jump rope like 5 times or something. Can now clear 2 levels on the jump box. She can also now jump 5 times in a row. The handler was so confused. Like, why did he respond like that? How is that related to Operation Strix? His whole family is a part of the mission, but talking about just Anya jump roping is kind of random. I wonder why he was talking about that. And then the episode ends just like that. So is this like kind of showing that he really does care for her as a real father? Because he is paying attention to the different things that Anya is learning. So maybe he is developing more feelings for his daughter Anya. More than just a mission, an actual family member. It's really interesting. I don't know. Yeah, and it just ends like that. I'm like, what? I was so confused. It's like mid-conversation, and then there's no response. Like, the handler's like, what is he on about? Like, why is he talking about this? I want to know too. He's just gonna keep developing more emotional attachment towards his family. That's what's gonna happen. And we're seeing it a little bit here. That was Spy X Family episode 17. Carry out the Griffin plan with Damian and Anya, and then Full Metal Lady with the Handler and Lloyd. So that was 4 different characters. There was no Yor in these episodes, but in the last episodes, it was more focused on Yor and her brother. So now it's Lloyd the Handler, Anya and Damian at the school, Eden Academy. So we're going back and forth between characters. That's it! Thank you so much for watching episode 17 for Spy X Family. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!